My name is Oskar Lehteneri and I have something new to show you. And this thing that's in this box I will use during our photo walk around Helsinki with a glad crew of photographers from the area. And check out how this thing will help me produce the things that I want on a photo walk. Let's open it so that you get to see what we're working with. Let me take my knife out. So this is something that came from the States just yesterday. A personal message. Thank you, you legend. Ha, cool. It's a keychain that says the digital camera that feels like film. Then some, and then the box. Echolens. And let's open this. Oh my god, this is the first time for me as well. This is what it looks like. Looks cool, doesn't it? Your lens, your life. Echolens. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a digital camera. I bought this thing on Kickstarter. Actually, I supported it on Kickstarter during the summer, and they're shipping out now. And since I'm not living in the States, it took a while, but here it is, the Echolens camera. This is maybe, I wish this will be something like was it the Fujifilm Half X? Something like that. But this one I did not pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars or euros for. No, this was much cheaper, and that's why I wish this will do what the X half does, but for a significantly smaller amount of money. With this one, I'm heading out to the Helsinki night, which is a challenge, of course, to shoot the best street photos I can. The theme will be contrasts and the Lucia celebration. So let's see how this one holds up. It's quite cold today, it's under -Celsius, and yeah, maybe it will just, or maybe it will work really good. I don't know, let's see. I need to charge it up now. So, the new Echolens camera. Nice to meet you. My name is Oskar. This is the second walk I arrange, and the idea of today's walk is just to capture contrast and Lucia celebration, which is starting right now at 6 o'clock. What else? Yeah, I always say it's a safe pace event, so with all that, respect for other people and also respect for the people that we photograph, of course. Do not get into anyone's face and make them angry at a nice celebration like this. Happy hunting. There's a small note here. It says, wake up your Echolens by turning the winder. Let's turn the winder. Which one is that? Download the Echolens app and press the Wi-Fi button to connect your camera, which I haven't still done. Let me do that later on. And then load your first roll and have fun. So that's what I should do. Now it's on. The light is red here, and so I load a film by turning this one, so it's just like a replica of a film camera, and then I can choose between flash and not flash, and then I put on flash now, and let's see, there it was, as you maybe saw. Here's the specs for the Echolens. The sensor is a 8 megapixel CMOS sensor. The lens is fixed and built with a 35 millimeter full frame equivalent field of view. There are 4 different kinds of built-in film style profiles, often referred as Coda Grain, Dream Roll, B&W and rose toned variants. And the viewfinder over there, the viewfinder is a optical viewfinder only, and there is no real LCD screen on the back, as you can see. So I won't see what my photos will look like before I get home and look at them, or if I use the app and the Wi-Fi to check them out. So what you do is you shoot through a digital roll of 54 frames, and after that you can transfer it to your phone, or you can of course transfer it whenever you want if you want to, but the idea is to shoot the 54 frames and then check it later, and through this, maybe, I don't know, it will probably it would change the way we look at photography, hopefully, so that we just don't spray and pray, but we shoot intentionally. Hey, I could take a portrait. If you stand there, I think this looks quite cool.
Now, Chinese model.
Actually, maybe I should try it, because I thought I tried the X half, the Fuji film. It was total shit, and it costs a lot. So I thought, like, but with the idea, if you buy like a cheap one, or that wouldn't cost that much, it would be might be quite fun. So I saw this project on Kickstarter, and I was like, why not? It has like a 35mm lens, 8 megapixel CMOS like sensor. It's small and it's shit, and then flash, totally automatic. Same idea as the half frame, that you have like the shutter counter, and then you can Wi-Fi the photos to your camera, to your phone, and the viewfinder is just a whole. You have to drag for every photo. So now I'm cool.
It's nice. I mean, I bet it gives like different vibe for sure.
And the quality is shit. Like, and it has these 4 different film recipes.
Even like nowadays, this new trend of the Kodak.
Those small ones.
I think those are like, I don't know if it's even megapixels, maybe like 2 megapixels.
They're really, but they're quite cool. Like the idea is quite fun. Underneath the camera, you have the screen of how many shots you have left. I have 53 since I took a test one with the flash, and then I have the Wi-Fi button, and also the USB port for charging. And this camera has a built-in storage, so you don't need to have a separate memory card for it. Then it also got the flash, which I showed you, and it's a xenon flash with a simple ready indicator light. When you shoot and you push the button here, the shutter, it takes like a bit less than 1 second, and then it takes the picture. So you can't be fast with this one. This is Rufino shots.
Yes.
Noe.
Hey, Noe. Nice to meet you. Hey, Noe. I think we haven't met at all. Hey, Noe. Nice
We're trying to get slow.
Yeah, that's so nice. Mitä teille kuuluu?
Kiitos, hyvää. Ei tässä mitään. Tää oli hyvä ajatus, siis mua nauratti se säävaroitus, että kuvaamme vaikka
joo.
Totta kai, mutta sitten toisaalta oli silleen,
Joo.
Mut sekin olisi ollut siistiä, vähän lunta tai jotain, että...
Joo, siis mä lähden aina ulos, kun on pahimmat säät, koska silloin saa ne niinku parhaat kuvat, mut se tietysti vaatii sitä, että haluaa sit ulos siihen paskaan. They say that the battery life is quite long compared to other cameras, and one big reason to that is the lack of the back screen. How's it going?
Good. I got a couple of good ones. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I hopefully got something. Let's see. Who is this camera for? Well, I think it might be quite fun, just for, you know, parties, social gatherings, and it's an easy, lightweight camera to carry around. And then maybe I'll use this for street even more. Let's see. Do you think the Echolens will be a camera to have with you all day, every day? Or is it just something fun that you will forget in a while and never use again? Please let me know in the comments below. As a street photographer, you take pictures of people, but then again, sometimes you realize but these people are just walking. They're just walking. Nothing happens. There's no story in it.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. I have also got that feedback from my coach. He said that it's nice that you can get close to people and you feel comfortable in that, but now try to look for reactions. Let's look for
Let's go over though.
But I think the challenge here is that it's hard to see that many people on the streets here.
Yeah.
So you're looking forward to just going about the day.
So you get... That's quite cool to have in the background, that light over there, and then take a picture of someone here. Let's see how that works out. Any good shots? Of course, all day, every day. You just moved away. Oh, why? Hur har det varit? Har du fått några bra bilder? 5 more minutes.
Jo, nu fick jag några bilder.
Några bilder? De hittade ju dåligt där.
Det tog lite längre tid.
Ja, de där var ju jättenice.
Ja, ser du, det...
Tog du bara så här liksom och körde?
Jo, jag gör det ganska ofta ibland.
Det ska jag ju borde med den här prova med den här också nu. So why not? Thanks. Let's put ourselves together a bit.
All right.
So that this gentleman is taking the picture, so...
Everyone says...
Can I stand here maybe?
Yeah.
This is a very easy to use camera. And also because of no back screen, the battery life is really good at this one. I really enjoyed shooting during our photo walk with this little camera, even though it was a challenge because I didn't know how the photos would come out. I used the Kodagrain film simulation, which is a color film simulation. It was a nice one to try and see how it worked. I am more used to doing more black and white things, so that's why when you see the photos in this video, the ones that are in black and white, I just turned off the colors because I'm more comfortable with black and white. The weather conditions, they were not optimal for a camera like this, but they weren't bad in either. I just didn't know how the lack of light would affect my photos. I can't compare this camera to anything else but the Fujifilm X1/2, which is a camera I have tried for a few minutes, taken a few pictures, and I really didn't like it. mostly because it felt like a toy, but the price of it was sky high. So if I compare those two, I would any day choose the Echolens instead of the X1/2, just because of the price that the X1/2 has against itself. One thing that I've been thinking of and discussing with friends about is that this camera, it's very lightweight and it makes it feel a bit like a toy. So same thing actually with the Fujifilm X1/2. What I would do is actually put some weights in this one just to get it feel more like it, so that it would get a more sturdy feeling when you keep it, when you hold it. It wouldn't have to be much, but it would help the feeling a bit, in my opinion. What do you think? Would you consider buying a camera like this? Let me know in the comments below. Lastly, big thank you for watching this video, and to the participants of the photo walk in Helsinki. Let's do that again. Take care and don't give up your daydream.